And on today's episode, we talk about the most powerful force in the universe. Yeah, you want some of that? Apply some of that to your hopes, dreams, ambitions, your wallet, your relationships. The most powerful force in the universe. Yeah. Good morning, my wonderful world. So yeah, the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest, and those who understand it earn it. Those who don't have to pay it. Albert Einstein, smart guy, hard to argue with him. He did say that the eighth wonder of the world was compound interest. And so, there's all sorts of things to talk about here. I wanted to go into real estate, but I can't ignore the fact that the compound interest comes in every element in life. At the end, it's the little nuggets that you put in your head. I call them wisdom nuggets. For example, I just picked up on one. It was called, somebody that's following me on Twitter, I think it's called 1-800 to sell homes on Twitter, had a story about $11,000 piece of paper. And I'm like, okay, good headline, got me, I'll read it. And it turned out to be a wisdom nugget. And these wisdom nuggets come back to you later on when it's appropriate. That's when you go, oh, I remember not to do that, or I remember I should do this. One of those kind of things. And this $11,000 piece of paper, I'll finish up the story, is basically before you sign your final contract to your contractors, if they're remodeling your home or building a home or developing a piece of land, get all the lien waivers signed. And this may be 101 for some of you people, but get all your waivers signed. Electrical waiver, sheetrock waiver, all of the contractors, all your subs to sign the lien waiver. That way they don't put a lien on them if the general doesn't pay their bill. Open the door, Marianne. Come on, let me in.
Good morning, Brad.
Good morning. Anybody else here? It's 6 o'clock. Only Marianne and me. So you got these wisdom nuggets. And so each day, where are you getting your wisdom nuggets? Who's qualified to talk to you? What the problem is, so many people who don't know what they're doing are listening to people who don't know what they're doing. It's just ridiculous. Like the fat doctor or the doctor who chain smokes. You got the knowledge, but you don't got the wisdom. Dang it. So I made it to the door. Little notes, lots of work to do today. Finishing up major stuff. Got to install for Landry's on Tuesday. So, life of a designer is good. And yeah, wisdom nuggets. I didn't get that much in because there's other things. Kind of like when you understand compound interest, your life just can change. You're putting wisdom nuggets in. How many thank yous and how many catching the doors and yelling at Marianne's and stuff like that are you doing? And one I think of is a real good story I like. I repeat it all the time. Is when you cut the apple in half. When you cut the apple in half, you see the orchard. That is basically the power of compound interest, right? Or do you see the seeds? Do you see the pits? Do you see half an apple? Do you see something yummy to go with some almond butter, right? When you see the orchard, that's compound interest. It's a very good analogy. So that's it. I wish I could talk about more, but I got to get on my game. Until next time, walk to the door. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hooky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.